As I checked in at the office there in Sheridan, Wyoming, first impressions of the office staff, just excellent. Just excellent. Good secretarial staff. There was a business manager, don't remember its exact title, fine looking man, dressed impeccably, complimented him on his appearance, and he gave me a little speech about he intended to look professional on every occasion and every day. Shame on me that I can't remember the names. Excellent people. I think I'd almost bet Mabel Sterkel was the head secretary, but beyond that, the rest of you forgive me, and Mabel, you are a sweetheart and as efficient a secretary as I have ever had. And I've had a lot of good ones. Hadn't been at the office but a day or two. Telephone rang, and the person on the other end said, "This is Tom Sawyer." Well, you don't know whether or not you're getting a call locally or from some friend giving you a little razzmatazz. In fact, years later at Alamosa, when we were having lots of trouble with the Chicano problem, got that kind of a call, and the fellow said, "This is Rap Brown." I didn't give a wise answer to that one. Rap Brown would not be a person I'd want to have been hearing from right then. Turned out it was Lou Finch. And I thought maybe this was a joke call. So the voice said, "This is Tom Sawyer." And I said, "Well, I'm Huck Finn. How are you, Tom?" And he laughed and laughed and said, "Hey, no, really, I am Tom Sawyer. I'm the local postmaster." And he was indeed the local postmaster, and he was indeed Tom Sawyer. Liked him then, and liked him every time I was ever around him, and a fun guy, but a real leader in his community, too. Fine man. Comes the first board meeting, the first official board meeting. Those interview things, they're not considered public meetings, but the first regular meeting, an open public meeting, there's a distinguished-looking gentleman there, and I'm wondering, well, I don't remember meeting that board member, and the count's not right. He's not a board member. I get introduced to Mr. Redmond, editor of the local paper. Oh, man, another fine gentleman. Liked him also. And I'm telling you, it was the most unusual relationship between the press and the school board that I've ever seen. With rare exception. If that board was in session, Mr. REDBURN was there. And I know the advocates of the press in some places would say this is not appropriate, but he obviously had a relationship with the board to where he was privy to everything that went on, but did not print things that they would have, if he wasn't to be trusted, maybe gone into executive session to discuss. So, a couple of unusual circumstances during that very first week or two in Sheridan. On the whole, was just a real pleasant week or two, getting acquainted with everybody and enjoying the challenge of being in a new situation.